So imagine this. You're in a tiny town in Turkey, totally not a morning person but decided to wake up at 4:30 a.m. Still too tired and sleepy, and then you look up and the sky is full of hot air balloons floating over what looks like a fairy tale landscape. That's Cappadocia. And honestly, it's even cooler than the photos. We're gonna take you through the whole trip today. The wildest landscape, amazing food, crazy views, all of it. Let's go. So the plan was pretty straightforward, fly from Stuttgart, Antalya to Kayseri. But of course, travel had other plans, so our flight from Stuttgart got delayed, not by little, but just enough to make us miss our connection to Kayseri. Long story short, our 4-night trip to Cappadocia just turned into 3. It's not ideal, but hey, at least we made it. After an unexpected night in Antalya, we're finally here in Kayseri. It was a short flight, smooth skies, nothing like the chaos from the day before. We grabbed our rental car and hit the road straight to Güreme. No pit stops, no detours, just us, the open road, and the golden hour creeping in. As we got closer, the landscape started changing. Flat farmlands slowly turning into those wild rock formations Cappadocia is known for. And we made it to Güreme, and it was already alive. Bright lights, music, people out on terraces, little shops still open. It felt way more lively than we expected. So it's our first morning in Cappadocia, and we didn't even have to leave the hotel to see the magic. There's something kind of unreal about watching it all from our own balcony. No crowds, no rush, just us. The sunrise and these giant floating colors moving across the sky. We just stood there for a while and trying to take it all in. It was one of those moments where you don't really talk much, you just watch. If this is how Cappadocia says good morning, we're in for an amazing trip. And then we hit the road toward Uçhisar, just a short drive from Güreme. As we got closer, Uçhisar Castle popped up in the distance. This massive rock fortress that's literally carved out of the hillside, and it's the highest point in Cappadocia, and you can see it from almost anywhere in the region. Where's the Gureme?
Yeah.
After Uchisar, we didn't have any specific plans, we just kept driving. It's one of those let's see where this road takes us kind of afternoons. And then completely by chance, we turned into this side road that led us into a valley, and wow, there it was, a small lavender field, totally random, it's not even on the Google Maps. And the air smelled so amazing. So we spent a while there just walking through it. There's also a cafe, perfect spot to grab some drinks and chill while enjoying the valley view. And this is it, guys, it's balloon day. We got picked up from our hotel in Gureme at 4:30 a.m. Still half asleep but also buzzing with excitement because this is the thing to do in Cappadocia. The takeoff area is near Mushroom Valley. You could see balloons being inflated everywhere, and it felt like we were headed into a sunrise festival. So when we arrived, the crew was setting everything up, and they also handed us these cute little tote bags filled with snacks, sweets, juice, and water. Such a nice surprise before takeoff. Watching them set up the balloon was insane. These huge canopies just lying there 1 minute, and then the next they're rising up like a sleeping giants. And the sound of the burners, it's super loud but also kind of magical. And then we climbed into the basket with our group. We were all 20 people, together with the pilot and his crew.
Firstly, welcome to Cappadocia, welcome to Rainbow Balloon, welcome to my world.
After a quick safety briefing, we were off the ground. And just like that, we were floating. No engines, no noise, just the occasional whoosh of the burner and this insane silence as the whole valley opened up below us.
I've got this feeling like I'm looking over my shoulder, like I'm waiting for you to come over all the time, the time. Do you believe in something pulling us towards a connection that forever could change our direction, like the wings of a butterfly? I never was one to say that everything has a reason. I never
everybody. We say flight video and photo. This is 360 degrees camera. Say hello. Now we are at 600 meters. Yes, everybody. How was everything? Did you like your flight?
Yes.
I cannot hear anybody.
Thank you.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. Thank you. Later that day, we hopped in the car for a little road trip to Love Valley because Cappadocia never stops serving up wild landscapes. The drive, I would say, was very scenic, twisting roads and wild rock formations everywhere. We got there pretty quickly, and as soon as we stepped out, we knew why they call it Love Valley. The valley is filled with these tall, narrow rock spires that, let's just say, have a very unique shape. It's definitely one of the more cheeky landscapes in Cappadocia, but also one of the most beautiful. As the sun started to go down, we headed back to the hotel and posted up on our balcony for sunset. After such a packed day, it was the perfect way to just slow down and soak it all in. We ended the night with dinner, tired, happy, and already replaying the day in our heads. For our last full day in Cappadocia, we decided to keep it simple. No real plan, just us, the car, and a bunch of winding roads leading to who knows where. We spent the whole afternoon just driving through random valleys, stopping whenever something looked interesting, which, let's be honest, was basically maybe every 5 minutes. One of our favorite stops was Red Valley. The name says it all. These reddish rocks lit up beautifully in the sun. It felt quiet, peaceful, and totally different from the other valleys we'd seen. After all that valley hopping, we found a spot that served one of the most traditional dishes in the region, the Paturi kebab. That's the beef one, right? It's this slow-cooked stew sealed inside a clay pot, and they crack it open right at your table. Such a cool experience, and honestly, the food was so good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And to end the day, we made our way to the most famous sunset viewpoint in Gureme. It's a bit of a climb, but the view at the top, it's totally worth it. From up there, you can see the whole town, cave hotels, winding streets, fairy chimneys. It all looked like a movie set in the golden light. Our last morning in Cappadocia, and we couldn't leave without catching one more sunrise. We headed again up to the famous viewpoint in Gureme. Even though it was super early, the place was already buzzing with people. Cappadocia gave us so many unforgettable moments, and ending it with one last sunrise was the perfect way to say goodbye.